Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Cezanne. This is Say What. We are back again for the second gameplay of Hitchhiker. Now, if you haven't watched the first Hitchhiker yet, definitely go and watch it because I'm in this man Vern's car, and Vern is real weird. Like, Vern's on some weird, okay? And because he's on some weird, supposedly we're looking for something, we're finding ourselves, we're on an odyssey or something. And Vern's got us over here like doing weird stuff with like birds and windmills. I don't know. I got out of his car. He said there's going to be somebody else coming along here shortly. So now I guess we're about to get into another person's car. So I don't know. Listen, just a quick momentary PSA. Excuse me. Please be aware of your surroundings and be aware of stranger danger. Even if someone tells you to please get in my vehicle, I have the answer to all of life's questions. I have puppies, rainbows, and even a PS5 that's still hard to find. Do not get in that van. It's not worth it. Thank you. Anyway, that's a PSA. Seriously, don't be getting in people's cars. I don't really want to get in this person's car, but I feel like I have to do it because I need to know. I've been thinking about this nonstop since getting out of Vernon's car, so I'm getting back in this person's car, immediately not listening to my own PSA, whatever, but we're going to get in. Hopefully we figure out another step to figuring out who our girl is, who left us, we're upset, but she gave us the gift of a Hellraiser box before she left. I don't know. I don't know. But that's what we're here to find out. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's go. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, click continue, get back into it. I'm not ready. Like, I'm ready, but I'm not ready as well because there were some real weird things that went down in Vern's car, and I don't know how I'm feeling about doing these things again. Let me fix my mic, my chair. I'm all discombobulated. Alright. Is that good? It's not. It's not good. It's not good. It's no better. Okay, there we go. Alright, now let's get into it. Who did Patrick Hopper? Oh, Lord. Oh, we're in a neighborhood, like in a suburban neighborhood.
It's the second house on the right here. No, wait, the third.
Don't you remember where it is? I thought you spent your whole childhood here.
Do you know what put us on top of the food chain? Do you know?
Opposable thumbs.
And please don't say opposable thumbs.
Why?
Plenty of animals have those.
Why can't I say opposable thumbs?
Possums, koalas, something called the waxy monkey leaf frog.
Yeah, but koalas have two
Nothing
thumbs.
special. Forget about thumbs, okay?
See, look at you.
Memory is what put us here.
By the way, that freaked me out the first time.
So many of our dreams are set in the places where we used to live. We want to see them, visit them
I'm
again.
listening.
There should be a rule, a kind of a social convention. The old apartment rule. Now it works like this. We can show up any place we used to live and simply explain, oh, I used to live here.
Some people can.
There's nothing strange about it. The people who live there just throw open their doors and invite us in to have a look around.
For some
So
people.
we can go back home again. So we can be whole. Hey, are you keeping an eye out? Oh dear. I didn't mean to put you to sleep with my talking.
Yuck. Ah, yuck! Sorry, I guess I dozed off. What am I supposed to be looking for? No, what am I looking for? We're going in circles again. Listen, I'm not gonna let you listen. Vern caught me monologuing, okay? Yeah, syndrome reference. Vern caught me monologuing, and I didn't realize for a while we were going in a circle. I'm very aware that we are going around in a circle around this neighborhood of where every house looks exactly the same. So what am I supposed to be looking for?
We're looking for Asper Street. And at least it used to be called that. The problem is that a few years ago they rearranged all the letters of the street signs in this neighborhood. Very impractical. I didn't catch your name. I'm Hops.
Hops, real quick. I'm gonna just real quick ask you a question. Hops, are you working from home currently, driving around? I noticed your headset with the mic. Um, is Hops on the clock right now? Is Hop supposed to be taking a call and he just driving around? Listen, I've said I work from home, but like the home is it's subjective, okay? All right, Hops, really?
Yes, that's what everyone calls me. Everyone except my students, of course.
So Hops is a teacher. He's supposed to have a class. He's supposed to have a virtual class right now, and he's sitting there going round and round and round in this neighborhood. Okay, okay, Hops, I see you. All right, Hops, I have a question.
Just a second. Let's find this Asper Street, please, before we begin our inquiries. Like I say, they might have rearranged the letters a bit.
Find Asper Street. Okay. The numbers might be jumbled up. Before I look for that, you're fine. You're going around in circles. It looked like, yeah, you got a full tape. You're fine. We can go around a little bit more. Let me go ahead and just start looking at stuff. Customer repairs December 1992. The best fax machines. I see you. Panatope's Eye Care. Okay. For everything under the sign, wear panoptes? Panoptis? With the cool lens the whole year round. Okay. I feel like that's about to come back. Save the whales, green leaves. Okay. Mondale Ferraro. Okay. Fortune. Oh, there is a fortune down there. I'm not locking a singular door. You will soon be hungry again. Oh, no lottery numbers on the back? Okay. Do I still have the MacBook? Okay, cool. So I have everything from Vern's car that I had before. Cool, okay. Save the dolphins. Got it. The Starlight Motel. Welcome. Lola, Lola dearest. Greetings from Spokane. I'm visiting for a lecture. I wish you were here. My hotel room is shaped like this. Your friend Hop. What's wrong with your hotel room? What were you staying in? P.O. Box 7337. Okay. Listen, I'm just looking at everything. Oh, we got the Hop's got a lot of shit in his backseat. What's in your pocket? Okay, I'll look at this. A Seattle woman, 29, seriously injured in crash. Farming. Wonder if they're talking about those the grape farmers that are disappearing. Can I go in your stuff yet? No. What about your visor? No. All right. Well, look now. Am I supposed to see a street? Foster, that's not it. Nope. Okay, I was like, am I supposed to read that? It's very hard to read. Are we coming up on another street here? And it is Asper. All right, what about right here? Grove? No.
Oh, that's not it, I'm
Okay,
afraid.
it is Asper. I just wanted to click and make sure.
We're looking for Asper Street.
I just wanted to make sure. I couldn't remember if it was Asper, aspirin, it's sarsaparilla. Jesus, you're one of those that come to the stop. Good Lord. Spare Street.
Ah, yes, that's it. Very
Spear,
good.
spare.
So, we're on our way. Now, there was something you wanted to ask.
Yeah, are you at home? Oh, I mean, No, why is your car so messy?
Well, what can I say? I like to hold on to things. Always give yourself the option to look back. That's what I say. Keep your eye on the rearview mirror. You, my friend, should know that best of all.
What makes you say that?
And we're all looking for something on this road. I've never met anyone who wasn't.
What are you trying to find?
My dog. Well, she's been missing for a long time now.
What's her name?
Hops, like me. Stupid idea, naming a dog after yourself. They constantly think they're being trained. Every time someone you know stops you in the street. Made her a little bit high-strung. So, Vern mentioned this problem you have with a photo.
A man named his dog after himself. Wait, you know the raisin farmer guy? No, I'll show you. I know they know each other.
So, you're looking for her. What happened to her?
Trying to figure that out.
Well, a singed photograph is never a good sign. I'm sorry, though. You don't remember anything?
No, what do you mean it's not a good sign?
Objects are imbued with memory around here and tell stories. Sometimes rather lengthy and
Yuck.
tedious ones, to be honest.
But not in this instance. Well, I can help you with one part. You two came by my house, yes? See, that's my silo. There in the background.
Wait, where? Wait, oh, that's your silo in the background of the picture? No, what were we doing there?
Well, there was some kind of an argument. I invited you two in and put the kettle on the stove. You never wound up making it through the front door.
Was the argument? All right. So should I ask if the argument was with him or why we didn't make it inside? Ooh, I don't know. Why didn't we make it inside?
She suddenly had to take a call. You got impatient.
That sounds like a pretty lame argument.
Well, I got the feeling there was something more behind it. But, who knows? Relationships between adult humans are not my strong suit.
You talk weird, bro. Where did we head afterwards?
If you want to know what happened to her, why don't you just ask her yourself?
Because I can't find her.
You haven't asked me yet where we're headed.
Okay, where we're at?
The warehouse of lost things. Impressed?
No. Listen, I'm gonna be a little smart ass.
Oh, yes. Vern said you were pretty funny. Oh, okay. It's this warehouse that contains everything you've ever lost in your life. You can find anything there, even feelings. But you only get 15 minutes to look. Yes, only 15 minutes. It really threw me the last time I was there. I got distracted by some mittens.
So you can go more than once?
I had as a kid. Left them at a bus stop sometime in the mid-'60s. After that, my parents bought those things that clip your mittens to your coat so it wouldn't happen again. Well, why not? Shamanic tribes of the Amazon believe that in order to heal, you have to journey into the other world, find the thing you've lost among the spirits, and bring it back. Now, and to think about all the things we misplace. Atlantis, huh? And we lost an entire city once. Why shouldn't we get a second chance just to go back and retrieve some of the things we've left behind?
So I'm just wondering if you can find where he lost his hairline. That's just me. I'm just wondering if you can find where he lost, because he found mittens from the 60s, but did he find his hairline from the 60s? I would have been more interested. Me personally would have been more interested in trying to find that, but no, that's just me. Do you think she will be there?
I suppose. Well, I've never looked for people. It definitely works for pets. I found several of my dogs there when they run away from time to time.
It's a sound clipping?
Stick with me, you'll see. Just keep your eyes peeled. Now, if I remember correctly, it's only about another 20 minutes from here.
In the same circle? Nah, I'm not going to sit here. Let Hops talk to me. Speak.
Peculiar.
What is it?
It's nothing. Just wondering about this green light. Are you one of these people who's good with cars?
It's your car. You've never seen that go off? No, you don't know what it means?
I was hoping you might know. I never saw it before until you got into the car.
Do you have a manual?
A car manual? Oh, no.
In here?
That's not the sort of book I keep in here. I'm a humanities teacher. No, I think we'll wait to find a mechanic someplace. Perhaps that part-time quiz show hostess.
Now, how in the world is Darlene here and
The green light. The epic sense of man's urgency. The future that keeps receding from us.
Like
yes,
your
I
hairline.
suppose you've read The Great Gatsby, too. It's probably nothing major, just a reminder to get something checked. But what do I know? I'm not the technical sort. Oh, we could ask Lola. Well, she's
I thought he
good
swung
with
at me.
these things.
I thought he swung at me. I thought I don't know if that wasn't him like doing a little bop, like a little arm thing, but it looked like he like reared like all the way back. No, who's Lola? The one who wrote that postcard. Who's Lola?
Lola's a kind of oracle. She's given me lots of good advice, right from where you're sitting. Besides, more to the point, I'd like to check with her about directions, just to make sure we're pointed the right way. See if you can find her here.
Is it weird that he annoys me more than Vern? More than good old Vern? He does. He does. The Hops is giving me like some real, I don't know, like Dwight Schrute creepy vibes. I'm just kidding.
No, not
Lola's right here.
a woman. Well, she's quite small, you see. A toy bear. Now, I found her at the World's Fair in Barcelona, 1929, at an exhibition about alchemy. Lola Montez. Well, she's somewhere in this car. Feel free to rummage around as much as you need.
Did that man just say the oracle that sits in this seat where I'm sitting that gives him good advice sometimes is a stuffed bear? Somebody please, for the love of God, get me an Uber out of here. Because what? Listen, I'm about to take it and put it in fucking park, right?
Look, please, at that stuff on the floor and see if you can locate her.
I've tried to look. Is she over here that I missed? No, a toy bear in the car. Can I go in here now? She better not be in my back. Okay. Ah, I was able to move it now. Okay. The life and opinions of Trisham Shandy.
Make sure you take a close look at all the things on the floor. She could be anywhere. What have you got there?
A key.
Interesting. Looks familiar.
It's probably to this damn club, yeah.
There she is. Ah, Lola. Put her on the glove box lid, my boy. That's where she likes to speak.
I really don't want to talk to...
Yes, sometimes directly, sometimes in a more of a roundabout way. Lola, dearest, now I'm here with this young fellow here, and well, the warehouse. Now, it's left up here on Concord Avenue, right? She's not ready to talk yet. She's lonely, and she misses her friends.
Bruh. No, you and I are in good enough company?
It's nothing personal. We're just not magical.
Mm.
Fellow memory objects. That's her preferred company. Trinkets like her, lost and found many times over the year, imbued with the memories of every.
So like the lost toys in Toy Story? That's
Get
what I'm
enough
getting.
of them together, and things start to get interesting. The present moment peels back like wallpaper to reveal the past behind it and the future ahead.
So this bear can tell the future.
Her and her friends, yes.
Ah.
She's very good. She even remembers my dog's names.
Yeah, how long's your dog been missing for again?
About 9 months.
Have you been looking for her this whole time? You ain't put up no posters?
I couldn't look for her these last months. I got a bit detained. Yes, it all started when I was buying some tube sock. I was on the escalator, trying to leave the mall. Do you ever have that thing where you buy something and you know it's the right thing, but you start worrying about it just as you're leaving?
Bruh.
I was staring at the socks, wondering if they were the right length. Now,
This man talking to me about socks.
I must have not been paying attention, because suddenly I slipped down that crack at the end of the escalator, right where you're supposed to step off.
Wait, what?
Yes, exactly the thing kids are always worrying about, getting sucked down the escalator.
Bruh.
Well, first quite quickly, and then very slowly.
Are we having a flashback to when it happened?
Before you know it, you're banging around in this chute, and then you land at the bowling green. That's what they call the entrance. That's a little area with some onboarding materials and that fake grass carpeting, so the landing isn't so rough. It's the most fantastic place. Under the escalator, just vast.
Why does he sound
Like falling out of bed and landing on the moon.
Listen, it's not funny. People have seriously gotten hurt in those things. But why is he just like, oh, yeah, just suck right on down. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know, just kind of went in there and just assumed it. Like, it's not. Are there other people?
Oh, no. There are other people there, but not much good for company. Everyone's just waiting to get out. Very poserish scene down there.
I'm telling you, it's limbo. It's
a lot of staged ennui.
It's limbo. It's purgatory.
Oh, not much really. There's an old black and white TV that only gets a few channels. There's some old board games just lying around, but they're all missing pieces and instructions. There was one box that promised 8 games in one, but I couldn't figure out for the life of me how to play a single game. A couple of decks of cards, all incomplete. I must have dreamt 20 times that I found the 4 of clubs.
I'll be honest, I don't really know exactly what all this man talking about. How did you escape?
Well, they open the escalator every year on January 1st. Well, clear everyone out. They used to do it more often, but then, well, yeah, budget cuts. I fell in the beginning of April, one of the last cold weekends of the year. Really tough thing to get your head around, being trapped in there almost a whole calendar year. Pretty much the only thing that passes for excitement there is when somebody new drops in.
How long has this man been dead?
Pretty quickly.
Or
You
stuck?
learn to tell the difference between the real people and the mannequins they drop down the chute. Sure. Well, that's how they keep everyone fed down there.
What?
They stuff mannequins full of food and supplies, put them on the escalator, and just let them slide down the chute.
What?
Well, that's a big moment. When they drop the mannequins down, really breaks up the monotony. Everyone rushes over to tear the mannequin apart to get their hands on the food inside.
Seems like a strange system. Bro, this seemed like some Animal Farm lottery, like Lord of the Flies, just all terrible, bad shit, okay? I don't.
Oh, indeed. But I guess it's the easiest way to get the food to slip down the crack.
Y'all
Now,
saw
one
that
time,
square in the hole, right?
a
That looked big
real
enough.
guy fell down the shaft and was mistaken for a mannequin. Now, he was half torn to shreds before I pulled him out of there. Poor fella didn't look lifelike enough.
That hole was big enough to push some food down it. Did y'all see the square? If they can fit a mannequin down the hole, what do you mean there's not? What do you mean it's the only way to get food down? Talk about some, oh yes, the easiest way to get food down the hole. That square is big enough to put food down. Seriously, what kind of...
Oh, yes. He was really quite beside himself. Now, he gave me his pipe as a token of appreciation for saving him from the mob. Well, I still keep it in my pocket.
Is that what that is? That's just a buck? Oh. I know. Seems much later somehow than when you started that story. Yeah, no, that's a good observation. What am I supposed to do with that?
Look. Let's give it to her, please.
Okay. Oh.
Let's see if she's feeling more sociable. Lola, dear, are you feeling more chatty now? She says her tea party is still missing 2 guests. You see, we just need to find 2 more of her friends.
Listen, Lola. Hey, Lola. Can I talk to you real quick? Lola, look at me. Lola. Hey. I need you to speak. I don't know what you're on. I don't know what you're doing. But I need you to speak. Sorry, Hops. I don't get it. Find another memory. Does she want my picture? No? Okay. Okay, I didn't know if she maybe... What about this fortune? No? You want this Mondale Ferraro? Do you want a sticker? Oh, the cassette?
That's the one. Only one more object to find now.
Why does she care about that cassette tape?
Oh, well, it's something I used to play for her in the car an awful lot. There was this one story she used to adore.
Nah, let's hurry up and find the last object.
Oh, here's a fellow who's eager to get to the bottom of things.
No offense, I just want to get some answers.
No, it's okay. I tend to ramble on a bit. What is it ye be wanting to the answer for?
Well, who am I?
It's a reasonable question. Well, the answers are all in front of you. You just have to decide if you want to go all the way down the tunnel or not.
If it's that tunnel where y'all are pushing people down to get eaten, nah, but, I mean...
You sure? You don't look quite like a fellow who wants to know the truth.
Nah, you're the second person to say
Well, never mind what I think. It's a simple choice. I can give you the blue pill, and you'll return to your previous life, remembering nothing of any of this. Or I can give you the red pill, but then you're in here playing for keeps.
I have always wanted to have this ever since The Matrix came out, I've always wanted to be presented with this option. I'm taking the red pill. I'm all in. I might be the one. Who knows?
Sure. No turning back after this.
Yes, I'm sure. No. Yes, I'm sure.
All right then. Down the hatch.
Never mind. Swallow the pill. Why are you watching me so hard? Swallow it.
The only thing that gets better is that by the end of the year, the new people who fall through the escalator won't get so grouchy about it. Fall in around November, and it's a lot more like a short rest vacation.
What?
Makes the holidays
No,
burn a
what's
bit
going on?
brighter once
Hops,
they get out.
Hops, shut up. Shut up, Hops. Shut up, Hops. I don't care. I ain't hearing about none of that. What you saying? Shut up. What's going on?
Oh, the red pill. I was just kidding about that. It's a tic-tac. You should see your face right
It's
now.
a different time of day. It's like the next day.
Sorry. I have an awful sense of humor.
No, you put me to
I
sleep.
enjoy a good practical joke.
How did I take a
I've
red
few
Tic Tac and
whoppers
just
in my
go?
time.
Just go. Out.
Well, I once convinced a friend that the sun had exploded. He was quite distraught.
I really do think I hate Hops more than I hated Vern. Honestly, like I'm actually missing Vern currently. No, that don't sound very funny.
I'm sorry if I offended you.
I don't even care if I piss him off. Like with Vern, I was like, let me be a little easy. With him, I don't really care. Can I talk to Lola?
Listen, can I ask you an honest question?
Sure. I don't know everything like
Okay,
Lola.
here it goes. This girlfriend of yours, why is it so important for you to find her? I mean, okay, the burnt photo, damsel in distress, etc., etc. I get it. But if you can't remember anything about her...
We'll always have this.
Okay, I do remember that one thing.
See? This is Lola's influence. It's starting to work. You feel it, right?
Lola's talking?
All you have to do is find your way back to me.
What's her name, Kiera? I think her name was Kiera.
Let's keep him as our pet.
Ooh. There was? When the hell did that all happen?
You two didn't even mean to capture it. It just flew into the empty bottle.
How do you know this?
Yeah, so you think maybe the goal of this whole ride is to return to that moment of innocence and recapture the magic of that moment?
I swear to God, Hops is getting me.
Can't repeat the past? Why, of course you can. Well, for your sake, I hope so. I think you know.
No, I...
You're like me. The past is the only place left for us. When we were young, we thought the past could only tie us down. Everything we wanted, freedom, lay ahead on the open road. Well, that was yesterday, and this is today. Now the past is all you've got, and the future is full of pain.
Listen, if you don't shut your Bears Beats Battlestar Galactica ass up and let me do something. Can we move this along? I think you're confusing the two of us.
Well, when we get to the warehouse, remember to keep an eye out for a firefly in a glass bottle. It shouldn't be hard to spot. They tend to keep that place pretty dimly lit.
Okay. Are we there? Are we there? What the
Look,
Nah.
looks like Vern started doing some advertising.
What?
I guess he's finally decided to take matters into his own hands. Normally, he's so stoic, letting things take their own course, never complaining.
What's happening? No, you know what? He tried to hide the truth from me.
Well, he was just trying to help you. Seems like you can use it. You're totally infected with this frontier spirit, am I right? Always move ahead. Always continue along the two-lane blacktop. Take the red pill. Don't look back. Wrong. You don't know what you're dealing with here, young.
So tell me.
Maybe Vern exaggerates a bit, but at least he knows these parts. You should turn back here. No, I'm serious. Take the whole goddamn pack of Tic Tacs if you want.
Don't. No, why do you keep looking around so much?
It's just Lola. Blast. Nothing.
You're lost.
Someone changed the street signs. Him. He's been here. I swear it was the second
Him?
left past the red house.
From the Powerpuff Girls?
Don't worry. We'll
Him's
find
been here?
It's right around here.
So yeah, do you have a
No,
map?
it seems to have disappeared along with the car manual. I just want to find my dog.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these streets all look the same.
Is
This
the
is
right one?
worse than falling down an escalator. Here, take this. See if you can figure out which way is east.
All right.
Are you sure?
Oh, there was a text there. Oh,
Look through it and see if it tells you which way is
I
east.
completely missed whatever it was trying to say to me. What the? Was I supposed to see something from that?
Well, maybe it does something useful.
All I saw was your dome.
Oh, listen. She's starting to talk. Hopefully we can get out of this maze now and head on our way. Lola, dear, this young man and I, we're looking for... She's saying something. Something about you.
No, don't talk about me.
A car crash? No. He's fine. Well, just look at him.
What?
She thinks you've caused some kind of accident. I can vouch for this young man,
Am I a murderer?
Lola. Well, he's been with me almost the entire afternoon.
Am I a murderer?
She says she knows who you are and that she wants to help you. She's gathered these memory objects for a purpose, for you to put together, to bring you earthly knowledge, she says.
Where's Lola going? But where's Lola going?
Very peculiar.
Where? Oh, okay, we got a puzzle. Assemble the memory objects. You know, I bet that goes. Yeah, there. No. Okay. Is there a keyhole or something where I can... Okay, yeah. Okay, so a keyhole will go there. I bet that cassette tape will go right there. Yeah? Maybe? And then... there is another hole at the back. Probably the pipe. Okay. Yeah, what's going on?
Well, isn't that something?
What is the
It's
something that it
alchemy, my
is?
boy. Art. A camera. Your means for turning water into wine, redeeming the past,
Is that
renewing
alchemy?
memories.
I don't know if that's okay. I thought there was like a much complicated a process for alchemy, but okay. Yeah, no. What am I supposed to be photographing?
Well, nothing needs redeeming more than the American suburbia. Am I right?
What?
Americana, where the surreal intermingles with the mundane. Here's your chance, my boy. Create a photo journal. Win some awards.
What did Vern call me? Ansel Adams?
Firefly, sent directly from your memory,
Where?
I suppose, to guide you.
Where? Oh.
Oh, hello there, Lampiridine.
How do I take a picture? Okay. Nah, look at Vern catfishing. Look at Vern catfishing. You know that ain't Vern. That's not Vern. Listen, that's not even Vern. That's Hops. Look at Hops catfishing. Look at me. I'm so bewildered at the fact that this man had that much hair, but that he over here catfishing.
Oh. Ho, those sideburns. Don't let my students get a hold of that. I think they're not done yet. They want you to take more photos.
Where did they get? Follow the firefly.
They want to show us the way, but they can only do it through photos.
Where are you? Okay. Go this way. No, go this way. Oh, no, we're turning. Okay, you were right. My bad. I don't know where we're going. You don't know where we're going. What am I talking about? So we're literally just... Okay. Are we going to turn? What was that? Is that me? Is that Hops?
Gee, I didn't notice him standing back there. Should we go back and pick him up?
The guy in the back seat of Vern's car! The orange vest!
Who is that guy anyway? You don't sound very glad to see him.
I don't know.
I think they're not done yet. They want you to take more photos.
Remember, in the back seat of Vern's car, there was, just randomly in the rear view. Hey, don't be going to people's house. Oh, okay. I was like, chill, Fireflies. Oh, breaking and entering. No, please. No, that home is protected by ADT. Stay out of them people's house. Okay. What a mercy. Is it too... Yeah, what is this?
Trading post, huh? Interesting proposition. I expect you get something rather valuable in exchange for this particular camera.
I ain't selling it. Am I still doing it? Oh, okay. We're still going. Where'd they go, George? Where'd they go? Nah, for real, where'd they go? Yo, where the Fireflies, bro? Oh, okay. My eyes are dry. Y'all gotta quit going in these people's houses. What are we doing? A telephone pole? Here's your warehouse. Can I get out of your car now?
It can't... Ah, no! No! My dog!
I didn't see anything about your dog.
How? If I can't find her in the past, I don't have a chance of finding her in the future.
Ain't this my camera, my memories? Wait a minute.
Oh, that was just nonsense I said to cheer you up. I just want to find my dog.
Okay. Oh, just nonsense you said to cheer me up? Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Gotta have my hops. Okay. I'm so tired of following these damn Fireflies.
Is that a dog collared in the street?
Yeah. Think we found her.
I suppose. But what's happened to her? She's invisible. She's lost in time since the warehouse closed its doors. That's it. Capture her with that camera of yours.
Exactly. Yo, she got the jets on them turbos.
Oh, you're a good dog, Hop. You ran past the funny mailbox through a door, and we'll find you, don't worry. You've
We?
got to find that house.
No, I. What did it look like again? Oh, I can't look at the picture again? Okay. Well, with the funny mailbox. Okay. Is it the one where the fireflies are? Yep. Okay. 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 No, guess. I'm trying to. What? Bro, we're not about to go around the block again, are we? Yes, I know. I clicked that the last time. So the same house is on. Okay. There we
That's
go.
the one. Hang on.
That was weird. I don't know what that was. Yo, we're actually pulling into the driveway. Do I get to get out of the car? Where are we?
Look, the silo. That's my house. Funny how you can come upon the very place you live and not even recognize it. All depends on the angle you. Hey, there's Hops! Thank goodness. Oh, I've almost got her back. Listen, I didn't realize the warehouse was closed, but we must do it again. Now you have to promise me, pinky promise, that we're going to meet again in a year, okay? This same spot. We won't exchange contact info or anything like that. We'll keep it old school. Meet here in 1 year's time. What do you say?
Hell no. Hell no. Ain't no way, bro.
Sorry to hear that, young man. People like to say that you can't live in the past. Well, look at me. I'm living proof to the contrary. Look, your fireflies are back.
Mm-hmm. Where they at? Where they go? There they go. Are there lights on in this house?
Seems like they're waiting to give you one last memory.
Do I get to keep any of these photos?
Hops, wait for me!
Why can't I? Did he just get out the car? I can't move. Everything's okay.
I just think it would be fun to ring the bell. I lived here my entire childhood. I feel like I have the right.
Sure, but we better make it quick. Lots of driving to do still.
Did Hops murder us? Is that what it is? We walked up and we said, "Hey, I used to live here," and you said,
Hello. What can I do for you two?
This is gonna sound funny, but
Not at all. Come right in.
oh, sorry, I've got to take this. To me, it's perfect here.
Hops made some special
I don't
tea.
understand what's so great about our life in Seattle. Don't you ever think about making a change?
Sure, but this isn't the kind of change I had in mind. I get it. You grew up here, so it's your baseline of normal. This just isn't my idea of an adventure.
Adventure. It's real here. It's a good place to grow up, to have children. At least it was for me. I can always find myself here.
Okay.
Same stars, same fence, same mailbox.
Okay. So she was wanting some new things. She was kind of wanting to change the scenery. Okay. I'm out the car. Where am I going? I'm not trading the camera. I guess I'm trading the camera. Okay. That's all I can do. The Hellraiser box. We found it. Put in backpack. Okay.
Hey, you need a ride someplace?
And here we go again. Okay. 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 Okay, so I'll be honest. After the first after the first chapter with Vern. That one wasn't my favorite chapter. Like it I can tell it still had like a little air of mystery. It was still like, you're looking for something, but honestly, like the flow didn't really kind of work. I don't know for me as much, yeah, but that was right too. I see that we did make some progress indeed, which is the point. We're making progress. We're trying to find something. We found the box. Vern said we needed to find the box, so we did. We did that. We found it, and so now we're back out in the desert because it looked like we were in Midwest. Then from ride 2, it looks like we were like in the suburbs, in the suburbs. And now it looks like ride 3 is going to have us out in the desert. So, cool. Yeah, this is part 2. Definitely excited to get into ride 3. I'm really hoping that the story like kind of picks up. Like I'm hoping this is like a filler chapter, like like a filler episode or a bottle episode, to help progress the story or whatever. But hopefully ride 3 will pick back up a lot more. So, thank you if you watched all the way to the video. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Definitely stay and hang out for part 3 because that one will be working on and coming soon. So thank you so much. Appreciate you taking your time. Appreciate you spending your time with me. And that's going to be it for now. I'm out. I'll see you later.